Hi guys, welcome to my second ever YouTube video. You're probably here because you're like, why the hell is Alexis bold? So I'm about to explain and answer all the questions that I've seen on social media. Yeah, let's get into it. The first question we're going to answer is, have you been bald your whole life? No, I have not. I shaved my head one day ago. So I shaved it on the 16th of November 2025. So the reason why I've shaved my head is because I'm very much depressed. I've been depressed for like the past 4 or 5 months, and that's because you guys have seen the stuff online, incidents that have happened, and I have been bullied. I'm not talking about the online bullying, but by people that were my friends and decided to switch up on me and make up lies about me that really hurt my feelings. And it just hurt that people I thought were my friends could do that to me, and that really hurt a lot. I just changed the position of the camera, but another reason why I felt the need to cut my hair off is because I felt guilty for something I said back in May 2025 about an individual. I don't want to mention their name, but if you know, you know. And I don't want it to be used for clout, but I just felt guilty about that for months. I felt so guilty about it, and it just hurt me that I could say something like that, and that I don't know how to explain it, but when you feel guilty for something you said or done, and it's over your head for months. It just felt just like that, and I am tired of feeling like that, and I really hope one day I can feel better. I still don't feel better about what I said, but I do feel much at ease now, and may the sweet girl rest in peace. You guys know that I'm always wearing wigs, and you've never seen my real hair. I used to have braids though in my old videos, old videos, but I did have cornrows under my hair, or jail braids some people would call them. So I was not bald. I had that hair on my head for 11 years of my life, and now it's just gone, and it has made me feel much better. I feel like the bad energy is just gone. I feel good energy a lot of the time, although I still have my ups and downs, of course, although it's just been a day. Of course, I don't expect for it just to change like that, but I feel so much better. I've only cried 2 times today, and usually I'd just be in bed crying all day, and I haven't been outside in 2 weeks because I'm just scared. um just of people, because of all the stuff said about me online. I'm scared of what people are going to say to me in person, what people think of me. I think I'm a horrible person, so it scared me. And I don't really feel like I have anyone. Everybody left me after that whole situation, and I've never felt more alone. I'm not trying to guilt trip you guys, I'm just telling you guys how it is. This is just the real tea. If I'm being honest, I'm just trying to be real with you guys because I love you guys so much. You guys are my best friends. You guys are my only friends. Seriously. And I love you guys so much. And some advice I want to give you guys is, if you ever become an influencer, if you are an influencer, these influencers are not your friends. It's just content. They only care about what you can do for them, what views you can bring them, all this stuff. They don't care about you as a person. I'm not saying that's the case every single time, but most of the time that's the case. They don't care for you, and that's what I learned the hard way. Unfortunately, I thought the people I was hanging out with were my friends and had my best interest, but little did they know they had been plotting on me the whole time. They meant to be my friends, but were recording calls, taking photos and videos of me without me knowing, just to all leak it online slowly and slowly, when they were doing the same thing as me. But apparently they wanted to be sneaky. And since I posted the video yesterday, I've seen a lot of comments calling me a Malteser, Lil Bill, what else? What was the other one? The Avatar, Boldy's Basics. My brother actually called me that one. It was low-key funny. And that new Roblox character as well. It was funny. But this had been the lowest point in my life. I did try off myself in October, and I guess thank God it failed. I don't know how my family and stuff would feel. That would be terrible. So I'm really glad that did not work, because I would not want to bring that stress on my family. At the time, I was not thinking, and I was just really depressed, and I thought there was nothing left for me in life. I had nobody. But I guess if you ever feel like that, just know, just keep going. Nothing lasts forever. All the bad stuff doesn't last forever. It does get better. You just have to try better yourself too. And that's what I've been doing. And it's really helped me because I was in the hospital for like over a week with no social media, and that really helped me. It helped me learn a lot of things and see a lot of things differently. I did make a lot of friends while I was in the mental hospital, which is kind of cool. It was low-key fun at some points. Like most of the time I was so bored and I was like, get me out of here. But then after I settled down a little bit, I was just like, it's not so bad. And we just play Uno like every day. So it was low-key cool. Anyways, this is like the makeup done. I know it's not the best. I find it weird doing my makeup without hair, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. But I wanted to keep this video as short as possible, and I think that pretty much explains everything. But before I leave, there's another thing that also helped me get over like the guilt. I'm still not over it, but you know, like taking accountability and apologizing, despite the fact the replies to my apology was like negative. I still felt as if like just getting it out there really helped. By the way, before you think I'm reading off a script, I'm not. I'm just looking down at my makeup and stuff because like awkward. But yeah, just like the apologies that helped, and yeah, just taking accountability in general and realizing what I did was really wrong, and I need to change myself and not have like stuff like that ever come out my mouth or thoughts in my head. And I've been praying to God a lot. Praying helps so much. If you're religious, you should pray a lot. It really does help, at least once a day. If you're not religious, that's okay. Just do what you gotta do to get over it, because like whatever you're going through. Because nothing is forever. It gets better for you, I promise. You ever need help, my DMs on Instagram, Alexis Denecheau, are open. And my DMs on my TikTok account, Alexis Denecheau Live, are also open. And I love you guys so much for your support and everything. Like, you don't understand how much I love you guys. Like, you guys, oh my god. You guys are my best friends. I love you. And yeah, I think that's like a good explanation video. I'm trying to keep it short as possible. But yeah, I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed my second YouTube video. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments. Bye.